Ah, yes. James Bond 007. Hear me on this one. There's a lot more things going on with James Bond than just Dolly's braces. You can always find residual evidence on online, YouTube. Just Google, I don't know, the mini Visa advert, with Howard Keel. Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see Dolly's braces there on that advert. But that's not what I'm going to talk about now. Right, have you seen the list of the people who played James Bond actors? How many do you think they've been? Go on, have a look. I'll double dare you. Yeah, they've got 4 new ones now. And they've got one extra one between, between the 2 Daniel Craig movies. Yeah, now that's it. That's a strange one because I can't remember that one. I can't remember the actor. Never mind this. Never mind that. But like I said, a lot more things going on with James Bond than just Dolly braces right now. I keep trying to tell that to people, but they just ain't listening. I mean, I can only remember James Bond actors from the first James Bond way up to Daniel Craig, and for some reason they've got like 4 to 5 new James Bond actors, which I don't remember at all. Don't remember one bit. But every once in a while they seem to be adding new James Bond actors, which is quite bizarre. I mean, I'm just trying to get used to David Niven and Barry Nelson being as James Bond. But Casino Royale with David Niven, that's just totally blanked from my memory for some reason. I'm aware of it. I've looked at the trailer. There's a pretty good reason why it is blanked from my memory. I mean, it's just doesn't fit with the rest of the genre of James Bond. I mean, most films I'm actually all the original classics I am familiar with. I've got a DVD box set, and for some reason I just don't remember David Niven and as James Bond, or no Barry Nelson. I know it's a serial, like American version of it, but like I said, I don't actually remember those two at all as James Bond, even though I'm familiar with David Niven's work, like 88 Days Around the World and movies like that. I'm quite familiar with that sort of stuff. And Gulliver's Travels. Yeah, those movies I am quite familiar with. But as James Bond? No. Absolutely no memory of it. But it's shaken, not stirred. And the name is Bond. James Bond. That's the quote. And I mean, why all the added James Bond actors, I wonder? It doesn't make sense. And I know they're not official James Bond ones, but still, I can only remember up to David Niven and Barry Nelson being on the list. That's when I first shifted. But now, there's be 3 or 4 after that one. You can go and check it yourself. You'll see I'm right. Johnny Walker and somebody else. I know. You'll be shocked as I am. Johnny Walker is now a James Bond. I mean, I never heard of him. 1960s, apparently. But there we go. I mean, for some reason, that one escaped me. I know it's an indie movie, But that's not the case. That would have been shown on TV at some point in the past. I mean, I would have said, "Oh, a new James Bond movie I've never seen before." You know, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot more things going on than just Dolly's braces. To be fair, I wasn't looking at Dolly's braces when I was a kid. No, I wasn't. You know, hats up, you know. Yeah, I know, I admit it. Like every other bloke that was really watching it for braces. Oh, come on. Yeah, right. I had a thing for her as well, you know, but that was just schoolboy fantasy, though, wasn't it? I suppose everybody my age or older did. You know, it was just only natural. But like I said, that's a great distraction, though, if you don't want to look at braces. But nevertheless, well, like I said, braces are no braces. I do recall, well, I don't know now, when the only time I can remember seeing her having braces is doing that advert. But like I said, it's been a long time. It's been a while since I've watched it on analog format. It's always been digital, like Blu-ray or DVD. Now, I mean, I don't have a VHS recorder now anymore, so like I said, it's just going to be one of them things, isn't it, that we know for a fact you wore braces because all the reviews said braces, you know, and stuff like that. There's still a few online, you just need to look for them. And because it was the connection between Jaws and Dolly, you know, how, or it could be just staring at something else. Yeah, a bloke's point of view, you know, but like I said, that's just one point of view. But nevertheless, I could be wrong, you know, but like I said, but I do recall seeing an advert, Visa advert with those two actors, and she did wear braces in that particular advert. I mean, she could have taken them out during the role, then put them back in. You know, that could easily happen. You know what I mean? Because she was not bad looking, you know, model, you know, and you know, braces would have just been out of place. Yeah, it's just why I ponder, isn't it? To think about. Well, like I said, I do it. Like the only time I recall seeing her hand braces is on that advert. You know, because it was on British TV for a long time during the 80s. It was, like I said, 80s a long time ago for me. But nevertheless, there's a lot more things going on than just Dolly's braces with James Bond. I mean, just look up at the new actors that are playing James Bond now. I certainly don't remember any of those characters. You know, I mean, that's the strange part, isn't it? But nevertheless, it's true. They've got 4 new actors now playing James Bond. Hey, but nevertheless, you can go and check it out yourself. Let me know what you think in the comments. Am I right? Or am I just overthinking things as per normal? But hey, that's what I do these days. Quite think a lot. Catch you guys later.